How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, we play some more FUT Champions Games 20 to 30, the third batch of games from this weekend's 40. Now, first off, if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, and even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. And lads, if you do enjoy, smash a like on the video. That would be very much appreciated. Last time out, we went 9 for 1, so the overall record right now is 17 wins, 3 losses. That is looking alright at this stage. Goals scored 51, goals conceded 18, and a goal difference of plus 33. Now the team, if you haven't seen it yet, we have Red, Inform Lloris, we have Inform Walker, Legend Blanc, Team of the Group Stage Varane and Sidibe, Pogba, Legend Vieira, Wayne Rooney, we have Sterling, who comes off straight away. 4-1-2-1-2 is switched to, and he normally comes off for Kante, or Hazard, or Lacazette, or Diego Costa. And up front in the 4-1-2-1-2, we have Benzema, and we have Ronaldo. Lads, let's get into the games. So here we go then, lads. My first opponent has Willian, he's got Martial, and he's got one of those bogey players I talked about yesterday, Daniel Sturridge. And I've got to say, looking at your bogey players, the likes of Butland, Musa, Vardy, even Mbolo, what they have in common on this game is they're all very overpowered players. That was a lovely goal in the background there from Paul Pogba, a lovely scoop turn. Before he was on the attack from a corner, I do believe. We break, it's Kante trying to keep over Ronaldo. He reads the cutback, we drive in the area, and we do score a low-driven shot, which on Saturday, it all changed. Now, speak about the gameplay, like I said, I wanted to yesterday in just a second, but Ronaldo goes one-on-one. In this situation, you're not catching him. And there, what did I do? I chipped the goalkeeper. What did I press? I pressed cross. Honestly, in those situations, cross works more times than chip, because with the chip shot, the goalkeeper reads that and he stays on his feet and he just catches the ball. With a cross, they don't know how to kind of position themselves to save a cross. As we come up against Robin, red, Inigo Martinez, red. He's got a large striker, the twat, but he'll change him out, he'll put someone else on as Benzema gets a chance to score, and he wins a penalty. Laurent Blanc steps up, our penalty taker, one of the best pen takers on this game, and he makes it 1-0. My opponent did get a red card, but he was still very, very dangerous with that red card. Martial in the area, and Martial passes it back the net to make it 1-1 in the game. Before we come forward, Laurent Blanc in an unfamiliar position, whips in across, Benzema tries to head, falls to Vieira, and Vieira does score to make it 2-1. We come forward yet again. It's Sidibe on left-hand side. And what I've got to say about Sidibe is he's solid. He really, really is. Kante with a header. Honestly, in that situation, whenever do you see Kante score a header on this game? I just never see that, as Pogba makes it 4-1 and kind of completes the route. We win 4-1, and my opponent did rage quit. I can't blame him. Having said, men, coming up against someone that's scoring goal after goal after goal, you will rage quit just to get your games in. We now have 19 wins, 21 needed for the next rank. We come against Henderson, Willian, Neymar at striker, Ronaldo, Casemiro, and Andre Gomez. A very, very nice looking side, and he was a very, very good player. It's Neymar through ball to Willian, and Willian somehow gets the rebound. I hate goals like that. I know when I score them, I'm like, I don't complain, but when I concede them, I complain like mad. I just hate conceding goals like that. He goes 2-0 up, and surely there's no coming back from this. We do get a chance, 57 minutes in, through ball to Pogba, and Pogba makes it 2-1. But in that game, it was a consolation goal. We had more shots on targets than he had shots in general, 6 for 6. Honestly, in that game, I was very, very pissed off, and it led into our next game where I was still quite angry. Willian again, Lukaku, Martial, Kante, Fernandinho, Dembele. A very strong midfield, a very strong attack, and again, he was a very good player. Willian's cross, a terrible, terrible clearance from myself. That wasn't Sidibe's fault. It was purely, purely mine. He makes it 1-0. Before he comes forward, that Willian on the ball yet again, squares it across to Lukaku. Lukaku takes a touch, and he makes it 2-0. 45 minutes in, we couldn't do anything. This is on the Saturday night when gameplay was at its worst. I give up. I give up for the night. I quit. I'd resume on the Sunday because I couldn't do any more. Back-to-back losses pissed me off something rotten. And we went into the Sunday hoping gameplay would be better. It wasn't. It really wasn't. And I know you're kind of thinking, you're making excuses for you not doing very well. But honestly, input delay. What I hate about input delay is you've got to predict the future because it feels like you're playing in slow motion. Now when I play fast passing football, counter-attacking football. In input delay, you can't do that as Blanc steps up and he scores another penalty, but you can't do that with input delay, and you will notice it. You will definitely notice it because your passes are heavy, your touches are heavy, your shooting doesn't register when you press shoot, the passes, they don't register when you press pass, every single player of yours takes a touch. Honestly, you can't do fast passing play and it will piss you off. Now we scored a low-driven shot there. I swear they've changed kind of the sliders when it comes to low-driven shots because beforehand I played Nep. Nep was scoring them for ease against me, and I know Nep is struggling at this moment in time with low-driven shots. I'm struggling with them, Bates was struggling with them, Nick was struggling with them. Honestly, they seem to have like soft patched the game in terms of low-driven shots, and they aren't half as effective as they used to be. As Benzema has the ball, through ball to Ronaldo. Can he score in this situation? Yes, he can. What was that shot? A low-driven shot. It didn't go in a corner. It went straight down the barrel of the keeper. Honestly, they don't go in the corners anymore, and I don't understand. So I did start going for finesses. I started going for finesse dribblings, and just the kind of shots that I'm not used to, and it was pushing me out of my comfort zone as De Rossi smashes one home to make it 1-2 in the game. It was soon to be 2-2. Robin inside the area to De Rossi, back to, it was Berardi, it wasn't even Robin, and Berardi makes it 2-2. My opponent comes forward again. We threw away the victory. We were 2-0 up in this game. It's a through ball to Marquisio, turns on a bloody stake, and he makes it 3-2. Again, another defeat I shouldn't have been taking, but I'll take it on the chin, and we do lose 3-2. This episode is not going well. It's really not. And when you come against Butragueno, Diego Costa, and Griezmann, you think, oh shit, he will go again. But in this game, we did alright. But very early on, it was the Butragueno show. He makes it 1-0 against Justice for the 96, and we come forward with Ronaldo in the second half. Just after half-time, 50 minutes on the clock. Ronaldo does well. Nice Berber turn from him. Kante into Rooney. And I swear down, Ronaldo was offside in that goal. So I was very lucky to get into it. Lucky to take it on the pens. Lloris does save a pen. Pogba steps up to win it. And he does win it. And we do win on a penalty shootout. Like I said, against Justice for the 96, it was a very tight game. 51% possession to me. 49 for the opponent. 10 shots to his 8. A very tight game. And as you can see, Goal 2 has now been achieved. Next up, he's got team of the group stage Dembele, Kimmich, Bellarabi, and Timo Werner. And it was that guy at striker, Timo Werner, that would get the opener in this game. A hit and hope from distance, and a hit and hope worth hitting. What a strike that is to make it 1-0. We break forward, super sub Lacazette. Look at his fresh legs against Evra. You're not catching him, lads. You are not catching Lacazette on off the bench, squares it across, and Ronaldo with the easiest goal he will ever score to make it 1-1. On off the bench, Lacazette and Diego Costa work very well. It's a ball from Diego Costa to Lacazette at the back post. Wayne Rooney with the stupid header. And this was weird because I was meant to bring Rooney off. I brought Pogba off by mistake. I left Rooney on, and lo and behold, Rooney scores the winner. I just couldn't make this shit up. But Rooney does get the winner, and we go on to 22 wins. Next up, Lacazette, Griezmann, Hudson Ben Arfa, he's got Kante, Matuidi, the cock block, Coquelin at CDM. This again was a very tough game. In the game where I should be winning, I should be doing better. Dos Santos does take the lead. It's Ben Arfa with the goal before Ben Arfa finds Griezmann. Lacazette back to Griezmann. Griezmann makes it 2-0. Like I said, in a game where I should be doing better, I didn't get the breakthrough until the 90th minute, and it is Ronaldo with the goal. So I'm not pissed off I lost. I'm pissed off at myself that I didn't do better in the game. But GG's to my opponent. He did deserve the win, and he wins 2-1. And we take yet another loss in today's episode. It hasn't went very well. Next up, once again, Lacazette striker, Griezmann's in there, Ben Arfa's in there, Coquelin's in there, Carney's in there again, and Wayne Rooney at right centre mid. It's Benzema into Vieira, a lovely through ball deflected off Koscielny, Ronaldo through on goal. In this situation, I normally kind of be confident to score, but honestly, I wasn't confident because, like I said earlier on, my low drivens weren't coming off, my normal goals, I just couldn't score them, as Benzema scores yet another bundled goal. We had 18 shots in that game, we scored twice. That is exactly the problem I'm having at this moment in time. I'm not scoring the goals that I would generally score. But anyways, guys, let's get on the stats. So looking at the stats then, lads, as you can see, 23 wins, 7 losses. In today's episode, we won 6, we lost 4. I think that is the worst I've ever done in an episode ever, or I've equaled the worst, because honestly, it felt like I couldn't do nothing. I felt like I was helpless, and normally on FIFA, I feel like it's my problem. I should be doing better, but honestly, on the day, Saturday, Sunday, the gameplay was just shite. It really, really was. But I'm not using that as an excuse. I should be doing better. Goals scored 70, conceded 31, and a goal difference of plus 33. The goals continue to come for Ronaldo. 28 for him, 11 for Benzema, 10 for Pogba, assist goes to Pogba on 15, then Benzema on 10, then Ronaldo on 6. Most man of the matches, Ronaldo on 4, then the 3 of Pogba, then the 2 of Laurent Blanc. Lads, it's not the team that's going bad or anything like that, it's simply myself and the gameplay. Let me know in the comment section below if you're having issues this weekend, especially with the slow input delay. Let me know that in the comment section below. But lads, I hope you have enjoyed, and if you have, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. If you hit a certain number of likes, I will release the next episode ASAP, and I'm talking about tonight. So smash a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you all next time, lads.